every tit and bit. You guys are going to be getting it first before extended family. So don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys again this year. So one, two, red, go, action. So hello guys. Hi guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my diary. If you see me for the very first time, please just hit the subscribe button first because you're going to have fun. If you're used to seeing my face and you're wondering where has this girl been, I'm going to be dropping an update of almost 3 or 4 years of my life in this intro to 2025. And I hope you guys are going to stick with me. I'm going nowhere this year by God's special grace because YouTube has always been a very big interest of mine. I would always want to update or upload videos, but the process of editing and then the motivation is always very low. I have a lot of content that I end up recording in landscape mode, but you guys, I am not even able to edit most of them. And even the ones I edit, I end up not having motivation to like post because, where have you been? You're supposed to welcome, the whole process of coming back into YouTube has just been a daunting um effect on me. So let's not get into speaking too much English. You guys are very welcome to my YouTube channel. And again, my name is Oge and you're welcome to my diary. So first and foremost, YouTube. 2025, why YouTube? I've always wanted to do YouTube right from my first video in 2020 when I got pregnant and I wanted to carry you guys along with the whole process. But then pregnancy came on and the whole thing with pregnancy and then after birth and then presently we are still doing momming. So I cannot say momming and wifing. That one is a job role that I signed up to the moment I said I do. So YouTube has always been an interest of mine. But then in 2024, I began the year very, very, motivated. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And then it started with me making a lot of recordings, but it was difficult to put them together. That's like maybe when you want to record a video on you going outing with your kids and mostly when we're going out or my daily life, I could do various clips. But when it was time to edit, it was tough for me. I couldn't even get past putting 1 or 2 clips together. Not to talk more of sometimes I have 8 to 9, 10 clips and I just get, I zone out, I get demotivated and I just move past it. So somewhere in December of 2024, please pardon any noise that you'll be hearing around the house. My whatever it is that just made that sound now, maybe my other phone or my kid's tablet. So please pardon that. So somewhere in December 2024, I started educating myself because I've done YouTube without much education. Like I didn't get to learn anything. I just said, okay, it was just post and edit. So I started learning afresh. I did this course online about YouTube, but I didn't get what I wanted. It was YouTube marketing, and you guys, that was not even what I thought I was going to be learning on that course. So afterwards, I got through to the course. I now said, let me go to YouTube itself. Let me learn from YouTube. And then I got into YouTube and then I started learning. And then I realized that this is a whole job. This is a whole job. Let's forget the whole part of, you're going to make money, you're going to have a kind of lifestyle that you never had. If you're not YouTubing, you're going to meet a lot of people. You guys, all those ones, yes. I think it even comes like attachment after you've done a lot of work behind the scene because it is not easy when you see subscribers like me begging for you to subscribe to our channels, is because it helps us grow. So please right now, if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Please encourage us. In as much as the goal might not be to get there as soon as possible, but every subscriber count matters. So please do well to hit the subscribe button. By God's special grace, I'm going to be giving you guys update on my life this year every tit and bit. You guys are going to be getting it first before extended family. So don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys again this year. So when you talk about subscribing, and then you talk about watch hours, and then you talk about shooting videos, and then editing them, you guys, YouTube is a lot. It's a lot. And then, when people keep giving motivation, just do YouTube, just do YouTube, record your daily life. And then you keep doing it because you're getting motivation, maybe from an influencer or from a motivator, an inspirator, whatever. And then you go back to your channel, you're seeing 2 views, 3 views, 10 views. Now, who knows? Maybe most of them say, are you at your bored time, you're just watching your videos yourself. So it could get discouraging. You could just fall out of it if it's your passion. So please, if there is anything you guys will want me to dish out to you guys, any prank, any trend, any update on my life that you'll be interested in, please just do well to drop it in the comment section. I'm going to follow through. That's a promise I'm going to make to you this year. Is that fine? Or you guys don't want me? You don't want me to be on the, on the, what is it called? You don't want me to be here? I want to be here, so please encourage me. Please encourage me. While I'm doing every other thing around my life, my kids, my business, my weight loss, my family, extended family, my parents, my sister, and my everything I do before now, I want YouTube to be an active goal of mine this year that I'm going to treat like a baby. In short, YouTube is going to be my new baby this year. YouTube is going to be my baby. This is going to be my baby in 2025. It's going to be my bouncing baby. So I'm going to treat it like a baby. And please, you guys, subscribe once again, drop a comment, support any way it just crosses your mind to support. Oh, should I just say hello in the comments? Because comments also help our channels to get through to every other person that might like our channel, that is also within your whatever. So the next thing here I wrote down is my goals for the year 2025. So for me, the first thing in my goals is spirituality. You guys, this is my diary. I called my channel OgesDiary, and this is my diary for 2025. I know it's going to get finished very quick, so I have 2 of it already, and I call it Pinky. So if I tell Judechi to go and get my Pinky, probably I'm in the room, I don't want to use the dining table to journal. I tell him to get my Pinky. He knows what I'm talking about. And today, this is my Pinky. I'm wearing a pink top, my pink wristband from Zion, and my pink feet wash. So who knows? I'm the pink queen of my house. Yes, not just being a wife, but being a daughter. I was the only girl. For those that are not familiar, I was the only girl with 4 boys, and now I'm the only girl in my own home. Mommy, husband, and 2 boys. So let's get back to our goals for 2025. 1 second, please. Okay. Spirituality, yes. Something about my spiritual growth has to be different. It has to be different. It just has to be different. I have to know God personally on a different level. And I'm putting it out here that somewhere in this diary, I wrote, please, nobody should judge me, but because I said I want to open up to you guys as much as possible, I wrote down that I want to speak in tongues this year. So let's just end there. So the next thing on my goals, please pardon the pauses of which I might have to edit while I am editing. Talking about family time is the next thing on my goals. Yeah, family time, going out, spending time with them and being present, because I could be with my kids but I'm not present. I'm probably watching some stuff online or catching up with friends and all those stuffs that come with adulting. But this year I'm going to be having family time that's going to be better off than all other years in my life. Yes, I have to do that better than my previous years. And then another thing in my goal is for my kids, I intend to get them involved in extracurricular. So here in Nigeria, and thank God I live in Lagos, it's very easy to put your kids because based on their own interests and because of how we've seen in our recent lives that, these kids don't grow up to want to work in the bank or want to work in that or want to be that. They tend to work on their interest already, their passion. So based on that, Didechiku is good in music. Didechiku loves his flutes. He loves, he loves to play the piano, and he loves to draw, and he's also a good speller. My boy can spell any word at all in the whole world. So based on that, I'm uncertain of what I'm going to put them in and when, but all of them is going to definitely come in at different points in the year. And then the next one is checking up on my parents as much as possible. I'm very bad at that, you guys. I am very bad. And if not for how my mom and my dad understands my personality, I really don't know I really don't know how bad it would have gotten. So I'll try to do better at that. While I'm saying my mom and my dad, this is my own mom and my dad. Imagine my own in-laws. If I cannot even call my mom and my dad to check up on them, and then sometimes I hear my husband calling them to check up on them, and me, I'm here, I'm laughing. I'm like, I've not called them. That's very bad. So if I can't call my own mom and dad, imagine about my in-laws. In short, in 2024, I think I spoke to my father-in-law only twice or once. But let me just say twice through 2024. I don't even know what my problem is. And this year, have I even spoken to him? Oh God, please help me. So I have to do better at that. And then the last one is anxiety. You guys, anxiety is also something I want to do away with in 2025. And so on anxiety, my weight is there. After I put to bed my first child in 2018, weight loss has been a thing. Weight loss has been a thing, and I'm tired. I'm tired. And why I will not want to make this video long by, telling you guys drastic things that I almost have to do because of this weight, we are doing it again in 2025. So I don't want weight loss to bother me. And so every day, or at least 5 days in a week, I should work out. Because when I don't work out, I take 1 day break. By the second day, my mental health is messed up. So with my weight, I'm going to be putting in efforts with the way I eat and with my exercise routine. So the next thing in anxiety is my business and staffing. You guys, staffing has made me cry. Staffing has made me end my business. Staffing has made me ask God, God, is this really what you called me to do? Staffing is it. As I'm talking to you presently, I'm in need of staff because most times when we get into the new year, these staffs just look for one reason or the other, or they just abruptly stop work. So it's an anxiety I get to deal with in my business that gets to even affect me personally. So I've prayed to God, I've told God already that this year I don't want to deal with that, and I believe He's going to hear my prayer. And lastly, on anxiety is just daily tasks. Doing your mommy. I have this already. I don't want to stretch it. I have another short journal where I get to write my to-do list. And so anxiety for me is I go through them and I'm like, oh, I didn't even tick one, talk more of two on that list. And it could be things as simple as, okay, check up on my kids' teacher at school, ask them their updates. It could be as go to the chapel today. It could be as workout. It could be as easy as um, eat healthy. It could be as easy as go to the tailors, just to-do lists. And I find out that sometimes I don't even tick one. Read your Bible, study your Bible, stay away from social media, because I've been doing this 5 a.m. routine. And when I wake up at times very early, I just sit down and I just think. And so in the process of thinking, I write my to-do list. So this year, I intend to make sure that my to-do list is as short as possible and I get to tick all of them off every single day. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, I beg you. Presently, I'm at 69 subscribers. So if one of you gets missing, one, I'm going to come to your house. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm going to find you. I know all of you. So you guys, this part of my video, my mic had completely gone off and I was not aware. So please, you guys, I guess what I was saying here was just encouraging you guys to please subscribe and definitely stick around because I'm going to be giving you guys hot. Do well to support this ministry and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.